My name is yaTande Whitney V. Hunter, and I'm the Movement and Ritual Director for Gem of the Ocean. The ring shout is an African American worship ritual practice that is rooted in West Central African ancestral traditions. The history of the ring shout is connected to that population that largely came from the Congo culture of West Central Africa. They were some of the first enslaved Africans that were brought to the U.S. Many of the characters in Gem of the Ocean are from the South. Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, and those were a lot of the geographies that enslaved Africans first populated. As we did some history and some thinking around biographies of these characters, it became really important for us to think about if and how they were connected and are connected to the traditions of the rural South, and how they would have held on to those traditions, bringing them up north with them. The ring shout is, if you will, the first African dance in America. The ring shout really is the birth of African American religion. So, within the context of going to the City of Bones, the movement of the ring shout is a counterclockwise circle. It is believed that the counterclockwise functions as a mirror of the sun, in the high point to the high point to the horizon, and then it goes into nighttime, into the midnight. But it is in that place when the sun is down that is the place of the ancestors. This action of counterclockwise traveling is one movement that is significant. The significance of the circle. The circle is about collectivity, about continuity, connecting one who is alive and one who is deceased. The shuffling of feet along the floor. The tacticity between the foot and the earth being the place of the ancestors. But then it is just also the reference to what is below us, this other dimension of life. So the movement and song, they are tied together. The ring shout has with it the shuffling, but it also has with it a very particular clapping pattern and stick pounding against the floor pattern. Traditionally, the ring shout has particular songs that have been held on to and passed down from generation to generation. But in the script, what August Wilson offers us are some songs that already exist, that are in the collection of the sort of Africana music world. But then there are some that are not included, and are just written as text. But it is noted in the script that they are to sing, that these are singing. And so what we did is we transposed those into ring shouts. The arrangement of a ring shout would be that a caller would say a line, and then the congregation, they would repeat. So this call and response pattern is very significant. In terms of how movement and ritual are helping to promote spiritualism, well, it's just it's there to be seen. It reminds us of the tacticity, the spirit of nature. It reminds us of the spirit that we have within ourselves and how we can access that, how we can connect to each other through this kind of energetic relationship that we have to each other. It becomes very important to consider how one physically calls up, beckons spirit in us. But somehow I think Jude, in his, really brilliant direction, is asking us to consider the mundane absolutely sacred, and that ritual exists in everything that we do. What August is showing us is that this spirituality is something of an inclusive experience. It's not about exclusivity, but it's about how we each bring something very unique and particular to a space. And then all of that works together. My work in the play as the movement and ritual director is to notice that and how to heighten that. Tickets are on sale now for Gem of the Ocean. Get them before they are gone. You can go to trinityrep.com/gym to get tickets for yourself, for your partner, for your family, for your grandchildren, your aunties, your uncles, everybody who needs to see this play. Thank you.